Hi everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button so you get a notification whenever we upload new videos. In today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to make the petals hand fan. And the materials you'll be needing are a skeleton hand fan. This is a skeleton hand fan. You'll be needing a scissors and you'll be needing a pelter. This is the pelters you'll be needing, and this is how you get to buy it in the market. You'll also be needing your gum, your B6000 or your UHU gum. You'll be needing a piece of fabric. For this tutorial, I'm using the Bridal Satin, the doll face Bridal Satin. You can use bouquet paper or crepe paper as well. I'll be needing some patches. These are patches, and I'll be needing trimmings for the embellishment and the beautification. To start with, I'm going to work on the skeleton and fan this way, and I'm going to arrange it. Okay, so this is it now. I'm just going to spread it just the way it is. Okay, I think I'll turn this way now. Then I'm going to spread it and arrange it properly. Okay, I'm almost done. All I need to do is to spread. Just spread it and arrange it like this. Okay, and this is it. This is what we are going to have. Now I'm going to be using my gum to gum this down. All right, so what you do is this: you apply your gum here. Can you see? I'll bring this first one, I'll take it up, and I'll apply my gum here. Okay, so after applying my gum, I'm going to place this on it this way, and I'll gum it down. I'll allow it to dry properly, and it will gum. It will just stay, or to not go off. And I'll keep doing that for the remaining one by just applying my gum, and then you can see I'm applying my gum to the tip. Okay, just the tip, and this is it. So please, I'll keep applying my gum to the other side, so I'll have my base and the frame I want to work with. Okay, now I'm done. I've done the remaining part off camera, and this is what we have. So you can see I can raise it up and it will not scatter because I've glued it down, or they are not attached to each other. The next thing I'll do now is that I'll take my doll face Bridal Satin. I want to cover this up so that we'll have a good base to work with. So all I would need to now is, you see this, I will take my gum, apply my gum here. Okay, I'll start from here. I'll apply my gum here, and I'll keep applying my gum to the other side as well. Keep applying my gum one after the other, and I've applied my gum here, as you can see, and I'll still need to apply my gum to this part as well. Okay, apply my gum here to this one and to this last one, and I'll also apply my gum here all over. I'll apply my gum. I'm done applying my gum, so I've applied my gum here all over the skeleton, the infant skeleton. The next thing I'll do now is to take my piece of fabric. This is it now. I'm going to place the fabric on my work this way, and I'll use my hand to press it down. I'll use my hands to smoothen it, and I'm almost done. Now I'll turn to the other side of my work. Okay, so when I turn to this side now, I'll then take my scissors. I'll take my scissors and trim out the excess fabric. I'll trim out the excess fabric, but then I'll leave about half an inch that I'll use to fold in at the edge here. Okay, so this is what I will continue doing now. Just trim off the excess fabric. This is it now after trimming the excess out. Now what I will do is this. No, with this excess half inch I have here, I'm going to just apply my gum here to enable me folding. Okay, I'm going to apply my gum here and folding. So I'll keep applying my gum. I may just apply my gum to the tip of the fabric here, and then this way Just apply your gum all over the tip of the fabric this way and folding. Let me do this for us to see. I'm going to apply my gum here now. And this is it after applying my gum. Now I'm going to cover this up, okay? This is it. And this is what I will continue doing for this side. I will apply my gum to the fabric first, and then I'll just use it to cover it up. And this is what I will have after covering it, okay? This is it now. Now we are not done. We are still going to cover the other side of the skeleton hand fan with the fabric, so that both sides will be covered. And that is exactly what I'm going to do now, and I'll be doing it off camera since I've already taught you how to do this. Now I've covered the other side to some extent now. So what I did here was I left some excess here. What I'm going to do now is that before I'll fold in, look at, I've applied my gum already to the excess here. Before I'll fold it in, I will just open it up and then I'll fold it in this way. I hope you get it. Can you see? This is it. I've applied my gum already, so all I will need to do is just to fold, okay, to give me a neat edge here. Can you see? So this is what I will continue doing to all the edges to make it neat. Then you know this will not just have gum to this. I'll take my gum, apply my gum here, or I can apply my gum to the fabric again before I'll press it down. I'll gum it properly. So I'll do this for the edges to give me a neat work before I'll continue. And this is it now. I'm done covering both sides with the fabric. The next thing I'll do now is to bring my petals out and I'll open it. Can you see? So what I will do now is I'll be using this particular feathers because it seems as though this one is a bit light, so I'm using this particular one. Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll apply my gum to the petals. I'll apply my gum to the back of the petals and I'll place it this way. Okay, this is it. I'll take another one. I'll apply my gum to the back this way and I'll place it here. So this is how I'll continue applying my gum and I'll be placing the petals. And this is it. This is what we've achieved so far. Now I'm going to apply my gum again. After applying my gum here, I'm going to place this on it this way. Okay, so this is it now, and this is for the first layer. Now to continue with this, because we are going to cover everything up with the petals, I'll take another petals and then I'll apply my gum to the back of the petal and I'll place it here, right here. Okay, so this is what I will continue doing for the second layer by applying my gum and then I'll keep placing it this way, and I will continue like this until the whole of the base is completely covered with my petals. Now I'm done with this first layer. I'll continue with this second layer now, and when I'm done with the second layer, I'll continue with the third layer until it's covered to this extent, to this particular place, this curve that is here, and then I'll stop. And this is it now. I've covered it up to this extent. Now the next thing I will do is to take my trimmings. This is my trimmings, and I'll be using my gum and my trimmings to cover this part up. Now what I'll do is this. I will apply my gum to my trimmings. After applying the gum to the trimmings, I will then take it to my work this way to cover this up. Okay, can you see? So this is how we continue to cover it up. I'll keep applying my gum And then when I get to this end, I'll bring the trimmings back again to cover this up until this place is completely covered up with my trimmings. Now you may want to use this particular trimmings, depending on the trimmings you want to use. You can as well use this to cover this part up. And this is it. Now I'll bring my trimmings this way. Okay, I'll bring it to this end here. I've applied my gum to the trimmings, that's why it's sticking to my work. So I'll bring it here and here, and then after I'll take it this way before I'll continue covering it. And this is it. I'll continue this way, and when I get to this point, I'll bend it this way and I'll press it down. Okay, I've applied my gum to the trimmings. Okay, so this is it now. I'll just continue with my work, and I'm done attaching my trimmings to my work, and this is what I will have. Okay, this is it for the front view. Then for the other side, we are still going to cover it up with our petals and then our trimmings. All you need to do is to repeat what we've done from the front side to the other side of your work, and then you have your petals and fan. And that will be all for this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the subscribe button, and you can follow us on our Facebook page at Now Creative World. Thank you very much, and see you in our next tutorial.